Mic check, 1, 2. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, man? This your boy KANO, the brutally honest gamer. You feel me? Also a part of the gamer section. You know, I'm Sogo Dogo today, but you know, today's basically the 20th anniversary of the Xbox anniversary celebration, and you know they got a live stream today. So hopefully there's no interruptions, no technical difficulties today. You know what I'm saying? And this time I'm gonna go ahead and go through Facebook this time to actually cover the live stream, and also got it on the TV too, so I can cover in case if there's any technical difficulties to give my honest perspective of what's going on, man. It's an exciting day for gaming as far as you know of the Xbox anniversary celebration. My expectations is in check, so I'm not expecting nothing extravagant today. You know they're gonna talk about Game Pass stuff and then the history of Xbox, man. Like I said, in the comments right now in the chat, the question is, man, what is it that made y'all want to play Xbox from the jump? For me, I first got my original Xbox, like December of 2020. I mean, not 2020, 2001. You feel me? Got it around that time, and it was with the bundle of Jet Set Radio Future and Sega GT 2002, and that was like my introduction to the Jet Set Radio franchise because I never got a chance to actually play it. I never got the chance to play it on Dreamcast. So when they brought it over to the Xbox, I was excited, and I loved that game ever since. Jet Set Radio Future is still to this day one of my favorite games that I ever played on Xbox. That was my first game that I ever played on the original Xbox. And then it was not only that, they had the other demos of other games on that. Actually, not demos, but like trailers to the other games. Like I remember they had Shenmue 2. That was my introduction to the Shenmue franchise when I had to go back to the first one and play that one too back in the day. But yeah, man, I'm excited for this event, you know, in a way, but I'm not too excited about it. So, like I said, hopefully there's no technical difficulties, man. I'm ready to watch this along with y'all. You feel me? We ain't got that much longer. About a minute, about 40 seconds. You feel me? Like I said, hopefully no technical difficulties. So we're gonna see. All right, so far no technical difficulties. So let's go ahead and go into the live. If they're gonna let me go into the live. Okay, it's pulled up. All right, we got it pulled up. So I'm gonna go ahead and screen share it, and let's see if we can go from there. Hopefully, no complications. So let's go to screen share. Windows, boom. Start sharing, and you're not gonna go full screen. Oh yeah, we're gonna go full screen. My fault. Let me get it correct. All right, let's see if we can go. All right, full screen. Let's go. What? It's not letting me full screen. Let me stop sharing right quick. Hey, bruh. It's starting, but now the hell with it. Let me get it right, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what it is when it comes to StreamYard, and I'm trying to put it together. It's not going to work properly the way I want it to. All right, let's try this again.
At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love.
Yeah, I love the art form of video games. I think we tell stories that bring people together, whether it's competing or whether it's cooperative. This is just what gaming should be about.
All right, hopefully it stays together. It's gonna buffer, so y'all just bear with me.
Wow. After all of this time, it's special to be back here with Xbox fans around the world. I mean, just look at this stage. That alone shows you how far we've all come since 2001. My name is Robbie Bach, and I had the privilege of being in charge of Xbox until I retired from Microsoft in 2010. Now, when we started Xbox 20 years ago, the original idea was a business venture, a way for Microsoft to get into the living room. But as we assembled our team and got to work, Xbox quickly blossomed into a new vision for what games could be. An Ethernet port to connect players over the internet at broadband speeds. A built-in hard drive to help games evolve beyond the limitations of disks and cartridges. A global dedicated online service to let you play with old and new friends alike, no matter where they are. These were audacious, groundbreaking ideas at the time, but they were also risky. We faced skeptics and doubters, I'll be honest and say inside and outside of Microsoft. We had missteps along the way. There were lots of challenges involved in getting that first Xbox out the door in a way that was true to our vision. So when I think about what it took to bring Xbox to life, I always remember that success was not guaranteed. And it was your passion for what Xbox is that transformed that vision into reality. A vision only comes to life when others share a belief in what's possible. And for that, we are grateful to all of you, our partners, developers around the world, and most of all, our fans.
Microsoft is going to make a game console.
For sure.
Oh, they got a docu-series. Okay, that's what's up.
Microsoft was this dominant company of the era, but success or even survival was anything but preordained.
We started to ship quality games.
And at the same time, we weren't doing anything in the console space. One day, these guys from the DirectX team walked in. We just thought of ourselves kind of the rebels, a weird combination of craziness and genius.
The docu-series is kind of interesting. I'm not going to sit there and hold you. It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna end up watching I'm probably going to end up watching the documentary series. I'm sorry for the buffer. Like if I went on YouTube, it would have been a lot worse.
Walmart understood where the money came from.
Steve looked at the Xbox idea and saw insanity.
Wait, just 1 minute before you answer.
What's the hard drive going to cost? What's the Ethernet port going to cost? There's no way. Everything about making a console is hard. We made this little device that was held together by chewing gum and tape.
And it doesn't turn on. It became clear that there was just some really big challenges for us.
Oh, they got Kevin Ferrer. He part of the docu-series.
It doesn't matter what your technology is. If you don't have the games, you're done.
They had this new thing called Halo.
Forza was built as an epic racing game.
He's what was appealing to a hardcore gamer.
We were focused on having all of our games crash for E3. Euro is just one catastrophic bug away from not making it.
What's going on? The Red Ring of Death. Microsoft brand is on the line. Microsoft name's on the line. It's insane to launch a game console. When you're Microsoft, you may bring in Windows and a spreadsheet.
It was chaotic.
It's total chaos. Our goal is to continue to debate across all platforms, bridge the gap between traditional and cloud-based games. And then sometimes there's surprises that we're We are no longer in the Microsoft playbook.
Look like it's gonna be on. It's gonna be probably on YouTube.
Documentary series that released on December 13th across a variety of video platforms. So the project began almost 3 years ago with a simple question: is there a compelling story behind the history?
Yeah, she used to be like Tina. She used to be part of G4 TV.
Absolutely. So we partnered with an Emmy Award-winning documentary film team to really dig in and help bring the story to life. At its core, it's a story about how Xbox started as a passion project, From a small group of gamers.
Yeah, that documentary should go on G4 TV, honestly.
Become a source of joy for Xbox players around the world. Whether you've been here for the entire 20 years or you have just joined us, we're excited to have you with us today. And we're going to relive some of our favorite moments, hear some words of wisdom from our very own Phil Spencer, and definitely have a little bit of fun.
Well, thanks, Rock. And it really is an honor to have you here. Believe it or not, I'm a big fan of yours. For instance, I know that you're a 5-time WWF champion, not to mention one of the top entertainers in the world.
Bill, very flattered. I'm a big fan of yours as well. For instance, The Rock knows you're the chairman and chief software architect of the Microsoft Corporation, the leading worldwide provider of software for the personal computer.
Thank you, Rock. I'm very flattered myself.
By creating Windows in 1983, a multitasking graphical user interface environment that runs on MS-DOS-based computers along with Windows NT and Windows 2000, completely self-contained operating systems that feature networking, symmetric multi-processing, multi-threading, and security. Bill, you certainly revolutionized the technology we know today.
Wow. Rock, that is impressive. So, for the first time, let me now unveil Xbox.
I remember getting that Xbox, man. Those are memories. Those are some memories.
I think this is going to be looking back on the golden age of video games.
Look like the wish card getting even. The quality at 144. Oh no. Gotta bump that all the way back up. Man, it's a truck.
Hi everyone, I'm Phil Spencer, known on Xbox as P3. I've been playing video games pretty much my whole life.
Dang, man, I had to bump all right, 480 peak. Let me bump it down so it won't be doing it stuttering and buffering.
A long time before Xbox was even a concept. So when I think about 20 years of Xbox and what games mean to all of us, I always come back to the fact that around the world, gaming is all about people. That's it. Games are all about.
I'm sorry, I apologize for the buffering.
To create experiences and relationships that cross geographies and cultures and age and all the things that can separate people in other parts of life. Personally, I've been fortunate to see that power of gaming to connect people in a few ways. At work, the best part of my job is spending time with the ridiculously talented teams, both here at Xbox and across our industry. You, gaming creators around the world, are at the forefront of the world's most exciting art form. But the reality is that as an industry, none of our work comes to life until it's enjoyed by our players. You, the global gaming community, are a powerful force, and it is you who made our passion as popular and important as it is today. Pretty much every day when I'm off work, I'm on Xbox. I'm chatting with friends, we're driving Jeeps off cliffs in Forza, I'm trying new games in Game Pass. This is where we live, and we've all seen how important and real those human relationships can be, especially in the face of real-life adversity. So when I think about 20 years of Xbox, I think about you, our community, and our creators. And I want you to know that I'm dedicated, Team Xbox is dedicated, and this company is dedicated to continuing to invest, listen, and learn as we build the best, most welcoming, and most fun entertainment ecosystem anywhere on Earth and beyond. At Xbox, we're on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone. And we're honored that you've joined us for the last 20 years, and we can't wait to build the future together. So thank you, and see you online.
His name's Jacob. I met him like
3 years ago on Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Over the next year, he quickly became one of our best friends. Meeting for the first time.
But of course, it was only online. I'd never seen him in person.
Taylor was in Spokane, Washington.
But I was like, bro, I'm gonna be dead. I was like, bro, no way.
He's here. It's just so crazy.
Let's pack up and head to St. Louis.
How's it been, bro? So happy to see you.
Yo, Bridge Boys are back.
That's why we're friends. Oh, since the launch of Xbox One, we've listened to you, the community of Xbox gamers, and we're grateful for your continued feedback. We continue to deliver monthly platform feature updates that enhance your gaming experience, and your response to the updates continues to motivate us. Last year, the team decided to tackle a feature that has been consistently at the top of your request list. And while we weren't sure it was possible, today, I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility.
Okay, they talking about backwards compatibility. They might be adding more to it though. You know, like it's for. Let me see. Yeah, this bro. Next live stream that I ever do, like the video game watch live stream, I'm gonna make sure that is better. The quality gonna be a lot better. The buffering system gonna be better.
You asked for more games to join our backward compatibility catalog, from the biggest blockbusters to cult classics, and we listened. Today we are celebrating our anniversary by adding more than 70 original Xbox and Xbox 360 games to our backward compatibility catalog. The entire Max Payne series is now playable on Xbox Series X, Series S, and Xbox One consoles for the very first time. The entire Fear franchise can now be played on our latest machines. Games like Dead or Alive Ultimate and Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast are once again playable on a new generation of consoles. All original Xbox games will look better than ever on all modern consoles. Every one of the titles added today will benefit from Auto HDR, and many will enjoy increased frame rates with FPS boosts, including a wider range of our existing backward-compatible titles like the Gears of War franchise, the Fable franchise, Cameo, and Sonic Generations. At Xbox, we are committed to preserving the games that you love, enhanced by the latest technology while staying true to the original creator's vision. What better way to celebrate the past 20 years than by playing the iconic games that helped define it? Thank you for being with us on every step of this journey.
Are they talking about the 360 now? Sure, I remember the time with the 360 that came out, bro. It took me a while, like a year or two, to give me the 360. But when I got it, bro, I was ecstatic. I was playing games off that 360, man. Gears of War franchise, Halo 3, which I still think is kind of dull and boring in my opinion. A lot of different games that I put on the 360. To this day, I still got my Xbox 360, and I still got tons of games on the 360 as we speak. Then they had Connect. That was kind of the downfall in a sense. Yeah, but I heard this a lot. I heard this wasn't going to be a long stream, a long joint first, but it's supposed to be for about an hour. I heard. Memories, I'm telling you.
Xbox fans, the time has come. Can you believe it has been 20 years since I stood on that CES stage in Las Vegas and helped launch the original Xbox? Now, of course, I nailed all the cool buzzwords.
The Rock's here to say that can't be farther from.
Oh man, hopefully no issues.
Symmetric multi-processing. They are hell-bent on getting into the vault and getting their hands on these artifacts themselves. So I need your help. I need you to break into the Xbox vault yourself by heading over to the site. Now I'm excited to tell you we got hundreds and hundreds of amazing prizes, including an oil painting of yours truly from that moment 20 years ago. The look, the glasses, the hair, the whole thing is there. And custom Xbox Red Notice hardware, Game Pass collector's cards. We got hundreds and hundreds of them for you guys. Last but not least, free. We have Patra eggs, just like the ones in Red Notice. All right, it's time for me to go and hit the Iron Paradise and show Master Chief what real guns look like. You've never seen Bill Manuel. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Xboxvote.com. A lot of people made a lot of mistakes in that game. In Fortnite. Dang, that buffering is real. We're gonna figure this out, yo. Like next live stream ain't gonna be like that no more. Making a vow to make it the like it really froze up. Like it literally froze up. Look what happened on the TV, but that's an L on Facebook and the side, man.
More than just fun. It's an activity that brings people from all walks of life.
All right, let me get off this. Cook this live stream, not the live stream. Let me get off this one. This is some bull. I apologize to y'all. Like it literally done froze. But, my only gripe when it comes to live stream, when it comes to YouTube, bro, it freezes up worse than Facebook. Let me see if I can get this figured out. Yeah, you hear the new Xbox background noise.
The vision that we worked on for so long, you see it in real products. Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made. For that journey.
I apologize, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Isn't always a direct path. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. We centered on this idea of putting the player at the center, really freeing up the player to play the games that they want with the people they want on the devices that they want.
Okay, now they're talking about Game Pass and cloud gaming and stuff like that. I don't see nothing too much that they're going to be talking about with that.
That's the vision. It will connect people. It will empower creators to achieve things they never could before. It will break down barriers. That's what I believe.
I was trying to get through YouTube this time.
A milestone like the 20th anniversary of Xbox is more
everyone a chance to reflect on all we've done and everything our players have taught us. With 23 studios across Xbox Game Studios and Bethesda, all pouring their incredible passion into creating new worlds and amazing experiences, the future of gaming is awe-inspiring. At Xbox, our love for players starts with our love for games and the creators who make them. We know that to reach more gamers in more parts of the world, we need to keep bringing more creative voices and perspectives to the table, fostering a community as diverse as the world we live in and inclusive of all that makes each of us who we are. That's why we relentlessly invest to make it easier and faster for developers to build the games we love. We've driven innovation to enable developers to build accessibility features into their games, like remappable controls and adjustable color or text for players who are visually impaired. We collaborate with creators to encourage representation of diverse characters for stories that can open our eyes and our hearts to new points of view. And we're committed to bringing those incredible games to every gamer on the planet by making it possible for anyone to play any game, anywhere. We do that with Game Pass, bringing you hundreds of titles from hidden gems to the biggest hits, playable across all devices. We do that
Okay, it's playing better on YouTube than it did on Facebook.
Xbox Series S and X. And we do that with things like the Xbox Adaptive Controller, which has unlocked the joy of gaming for over 400 million players with disabilities. When everyone plays, we all win. It isn't just a tagline, it's a core principle that inspires everything we do. So please join us as we look forward to the next 20 years and more, as we unleash creativity, embrace a global community, and delight gamers everywhere, together. Thank you for being the core of what makes Xbox great.
Yeah, I think longevity. I think she's gonna be whenever Phil Spencer retire, she's gonna take over. Sarah Bond's going to end up taking over. Yeah, they got a Halo live action show. On Paramount Plus.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work and play in this incredible sci-fi universe of Halo. Like Marvel and Star Wars, Halo is a universe where hundreds of stories can be told and where millions of experiences can be shared. Halo began 20 years ago as the defining experience for Xbox. And thanks to you, it's now a global pop culture phenomenon. Whether it's the highly anticipated Halo TV
Yeah, I didn't play the first Halo until probably like the first quarter of 2020. I mean 2002.
The Halo universe continues to expand in new and thrilling ways. Because of your passion for Halo and your constructive feedback.
Watch it going out. Halo the multiplayer is out now.
To refine it for everyone that has been with us from the beginning, and for anyone who's just getting started. This game is a return to our roots with an epic campaign and a deeply rewarding multiplayer. And we can't wait for you to jump into this all-new Halo experience. While the Master Chief is the hero of Halo, our fans are its heart and soul. And we at 343 are proud to celebrate 20 years of Halo with you in a very special way. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Within this good monologue and Now I'm gonna go out montage. It's showing Halo. It's showing Halo and stuff, and no social distancing. Still with the Rona V all around the whole situation. I said it. They need the social distancing, man. But Halo Infinite, only reason why I'm playing is because of the campaign. Multiplayer wise, I'm not really too fond of it. I really don't care for it like that. But I will play the multiplayer from time to time. Like, true story. Last time I played multiplayer on the Halo was Halo 5, and I was playing with a group of individuals where I was carrying the team. That's where I said it. I was carrying the team all the matches because I was doing all the killing. You feel me? They was the ones getting killed. I was killing everything in sight. You know what I'm saying? It was when I was with a former crew. I didn't care for that orchestra situation. They didn't have to do all that.
From all of us at 343 Industries.
Multiplayer gonna be announced. It's available now.
Everyone who played in the recent multiplayer flights, your passion and feedback and spectacular gameplay clips inspired all of us as we made the final push to get Halo Infinite ready for launch. As a thank you and to celebrate our 20th anniversary, we wanted to do something special. So let me hand the mic to Tom French, creative director for Halo Infinite Multiplayer. Tom?
It's available today.
On behalf of the entire Halo team, it's my honor and privilege to announce that your Spartan journey begins today. Right now, you can download and start playing Season 1 of Halo Infinite's free-to-play multiplayer beta on Xbox One, Series X,
Oh, it's a beta.
and PC. This is the kickoff of our season, and you'll have access to all the maps, core modes, academy features, and the full battle pass to unlock. Your progression will carry over when we officially release the game December 8th. This is an amazing moment for our team to get to celebrate this as we finally get to release the game and play with you all. See you online, Spartans.
Golly. It's basically a beta, so basically you'll be able to play the stuff and everything that you earn. You'll be able to take it over to the game. They're gonna have some campers and cheeses on the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and live stream it tonight on Twitch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play the Halo beta. Not big on multiplayer like that, but I'll go ahead and play it. My thing is when it comes to the free to play multiplayer, because I know they're gonna do seasons and stuff like that. Will they? The key question is, will they do like a new Halo game itself with like a new campaign, or what are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? That's my key question I have to ask. And it says thanks for watching. That's it. I have to stop sharing. Let me get off here for a second. All right, so yeah, since they says she's hot. All right, so like my gist of the Xbox joint though, honestly, I'm actually that was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna sit there and hold you. It was actually pretty good. It was just basically the hour-long celebration of Xbox. I actually felt like it was actually a job well done for them to put this little presentation together. So, we got the Halo situation where everybody can play it right now, and from what we know about the whole ordeal, uh, we got more backwards compatibility games that we could play, and plus the frames per second mode is up a notch. You feel me? So it was a pretty solid showing, man. It brings back a lot of memories of what we saw from the past Xboxes. Like for example, with the OG Xbox, I had got that around December 2001 with the Sega GT and Jet Set Radio Future. Like I said earlier, playing that game brought back some memories. You've been playing Nightcaster, then playing Shenmue 2, playing Halo, playing so many games of the OG Xbox. Hell, Kung Fu Cast, all that, right? And then they were showing stuff with the Xbox 360. Bring back a lot of memories too. Gears of War, the Halo 3. You feel me? Playing a lot of the other games that was on the 360. Just so many games named. Then they didn't really dwindle on the Xbox One too much because of the disaster of a launch. They did a bad job. But then not only that, though, they had a docuseries coming out, saying next month. So I'm definitely going to watch it. That's why I was saying to y'all, though, I think honestly, G4 TV, I think they should go ahead and take that, add that to their catalog. I think that would be dope as hell if they do that. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You feel me? So, man, like what y'all actually thought about the presentation? Y'all let me know right now, man. Like, what do y'all think about the presentation? I think it was pretty decent. You feel me? It was pretty decent. Not too many announcements. To me, it wasn't too many. Now, I didn't come in here expecting that they was going to have announcements of a storm. They didn't really have that many announcements like that. It was just backwards compatibility. The Halo TV series coming to Paramount Plus. They had what else? They had the backwards compatibility with all the games and some frames per second boost on it. Not really too much. Then the Halo joint. You feel me? Like I can go on my Xbox right now and install the Halo joint, but it's just really the beta. I don't think it got achievements to it or nothing like that. So right now, I see everybody. I'm on the app right now, trying to get the game. Get the Halo joint right now, and the Halo server is going to crash. It's going to crash. You hear me? So I'm not really expecting too much from it right now. You feel me? So we definitely see like what's going on. But other than that, though, it actually feels good to game, and I'm actually excited about the future of Xbox and what they're going to bring forth to the table. Like I said, we didn't really see nothing spectacular on that level, but it is what it is. We're going to see what's going on. Lions, Tigers, Bears, oh my. And we're going to do a live stream. So it's really nothing else to contest with it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. You feel me? Make sure y'all comment. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Lots of content coming on the way. Got a review coming up for Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. I got a lot to say about that. You feel me? Lots of reviews on the way. This is about to be a lit end of the year for the gamer section. Gamer section 2022 is our year. Believe that. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell when we drop videos. You dig? I'm out.